I already had the privilege to go to China for once. That was in 8th grade, and I was 14 at that time. I was staying with a host family for 1 week, and I shared breakfast with them. And at 14, I was a really picky eater. So I didn't really want to try anything that I didn't know, which was basically I didn't want to try anything. But what I did know was the fried egg with soy sauce. And what is memorable to me about the breakfast now is not how many eggs with soy sauce I ate, must have been between 4 and 6, or how I shit my pants in school after that, but the piping hot water that was also served with the breakfast. I've never had that before. I had no idea what was going on. And I tried it first, I was confused. And today I went out on my university campus and asked a bunch of Chinese people if they could explain to me if they drank hot water and why in general Chinese people drink in hot water. So yeah, please enjoy.
Like for us, it's kind of tradition for us. Our parents always say that it makes you healthier. Even in summer, you always drink hot water. But the theory underneath that, I have actually no idea.
I have more children, and my mom also tell for me I need to drink hot water. But that's why actually I don't know.
Overall, one can identify 3 broad concepts. The first one is coming from the traditional Chinese medicine, which is the concept of yin and yang that have to stay in balance. And Chinese doctors used to believe that yin and yang need to stay in balance for a person to remain healthy. And for sick people, especially if they had a fever, their body temperature was too high, so their yang was too powerful. And essentially, they believed that they could reduce the temperature of the body by having their patient drink hot water, which is going to have a counterintuitive effect of cooling the body temperature down and releasing moisture through sweating.
Als ich bin jünger,
Ja.
meine Eltern und meine Freunde im Heißwasser trinken. Chinesische Ärzte sagt uns, Heißwasser Gesundheit für uns. Alle Personen immer Heißwasser trinken. Weil chinesische traditionelle Ärzte, sie denken, diese Heißwasser Gesundheit für uns Bauch und unseren Körper.
Now, the second point is that it aids digestion, so you just feel more comfortable.
If you drink boiled water, less possible to have a Durchfall.
The third point is obviously if the water sources are contaminated, if you boil off the bacteria, you won't get sick.
In my office, my classmate very interested in why I like to drink hot water.
Nachdem ich nach Deutschland angekommen, fand ich als Deutsche oder als andere Ausländer immer kalte Wasser trinken. Ich denke, es ist komisch.
Like in every culture, they have their own habits.
That was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any sort of suggestions, you can feel free to leave them in the comments. I mean, I'm still learning so much from asking the right questions in interviews to figuring out how to film stuff with the light. It's still very much overwhelming for me, but yeah, I'm giving it my best shot, and I try to learn something new every time I upload. So even though I don't think it's worth watching right now, I appreciate it even more that you take the time to watch until the end. And yeah, thank you so much.